Green flag for Storman.
Jordan Boyce out to a good lead as a little bit of blue smoke's coming out of the 421 at Chris Ellis. Hopefully that car is all good to go as Ross Cummings in second, Bobby Fugman in third, Justin Streifel in fourth, and Cody Dignan in fifth, battling now with Bo DeShaw. Stormin Jorn, last year's car, first year in the stock car. He's got a yellow stripe on the back of it, which means he's a rookie, but that should have been gone because there's no rookie to that man as the mullet is dominating at the Nodak Speedway. Cummins in second, Bobby Fugman still in third, Streifel, Dignan, DeShaw, Chris Ellis, and Bill Jones. Still some smoke coming out of the 421 as we look up front to the 67 machine of Stormin Jorn Boyce. Little bouncy coming out of the corner, lost a little bit of momentum, opens the door for the 217 to catch him. Not going to happen. 5 laps left to go on the Concrete Mobile scoreboard.
Bob Fugman following Cummings around the track, trying to figure out a way around. He's been peeking on the inside, follows him on the straightaways. And there's a little howdy-do from Dignan onto the bumper of Streifel, just letting him know he's there. And Stormin Jorn Boyce, who in my opinion is a shoo-in for the Nodak Speedway Hall of Fame eventually, when his time comes, is way out front in the 67 machine. 3 laps to go.
Stormin Jorn looking really good in that 67 machine. He's got something hooked up there. As opening night at the Playground of Power, during practice he blew a motor and then went back home and got everything back up and running again, and here he is leading the heat race. Heat race number 1 in the stock cars as Bobby Fugman tries to look underneath the 217 of Ross Cummins. High flag, high green flag, 2 laps left to go.
Fugman diving down on the inside now on Cummings, trying to grab that second place spot. Cummings with a little more speed advantage on the straightaways. Hangs on to that spot. Here comes your leader, Jorn Boyce. We'll take a look at the clock. 66.8 mile an hour average last time around for Boyce, compared to 65.1 for the 217 machine. So Jorn Boyce is taking these guys to school in this one. Out of corner 4, uncontested, checkered flag, Boyce. Cummings second, Fugman third, Ellison fourth, and the 04 of Cody Dignan rounds out your top.
On with Bob Harris. The Dalton Flory from Williston, North Dakota. Green flag in the air. We're racing. Yale to the lead. Scott Yale to the lead. Derek Linghorn behind him, running both the high groove. Down the back straightaway they go.
Scott Yale with the lead as they go into corners 3 and 4. Derek Linghorn right behind. Mike Swallers has got around Keith Maddox for that 3rd place spot. And now they take it down the back straightaway. Scott Yale a little hot and cold last year. Had some real good nights, had some nights he wanted to forget. I guess probably just like any other race car driver.
I about imagine.
Linghorn still at second. Mike Swallers taking a look up high. He's a former track champion as well in the 11S. Currently running 3rd, Keith Maddox, trying to bunch that up and make it 4.
Yale still in first, Linghorn in second. Swallers runs up high, gets a little squirrely, opens the door for the 28M of Keith Maddox. Or excuse me, Kevin Maddox. No, it's Keith. It's Keith.
It's Keith.
What am I thinking
Yep,
here?
Kevin's in the 99.
Kevin's in the 99. Scott Yale completes that lap. 4 laps left to go. IMCA Stock Car Heat Race number 2.
Linghorn takes a little look going into corner 2, but then Yale pulls away on the exit from the corner down the back. Linghorn a little bit faster in the corners, but Yale faster on the release out of the corner and down the front straightaway. Yale clicking at 65.5, Linghorn at 65.3.
One car always at the move here at the Nodak Speedway is a 20F of Dalton Flory. He cannot find a way around the 10M machine of Cody Nelson. Here comes Scott Yale in the 2. High green flag, 2 laps left to go. You know, Larry, one car we haven't seen here since opening night, and I can understand why, is Billy Preston in the 2X. He had a bad collision in corner 4, and unfortunately can't get his car back up and running for the stock cars, as we're missing him tonight at the Nodak Speedway. Yale out of the turn, Linghorn behind him.
There's the white flag one more time. Can Yale stave off Linghorn? This time Linghorn gets a better run out of corner 2, trying to make it a game as they head down the back. He's going to try it again. He can peek that nose cone. There's a spin. The 10 machine goes around while the 2 machines winning it. Scott Yale. Linghorn in second. Swallers will get third, I believe. The Keith Maddox finishing in 4th.
Oh, Rob Stenvold out, so Kyler Jeffrey, 72X to the high side. Kevin Maddox at the low end. Pushes Kyler up and off the berm out of corner number 2. Michael Venice now is in second place. The battle there he is for third with the Waz and Nathan Burke.
Yeah, that was a little racing incident there. The 72X got punted off the number 2. Let's see if he can make it on back. But right now, Kevin Maddox out front. Venice at second, Woznicki third, Austin Doe diving down surprisingly on the inside.
Never seen that.
17 car.
Maddox, Mikey Venice, Nathan Burke, Woznicki, and Austin Doe. Maddox with the 4 or 5 car lead over the second place vehicle of the 22V of Mikey Venice. Now Nathan Burke up to third. The Waz. Here comes Maddox. The gap is closing, Larry. We're going to get racy here in a minute. 5 laps left to go.
Yeah, Maddox clicking at 64.6, but the other 2 guys behind him, Venice and Burke, 65.6 and 66 respectively. So the gap is getting narrower as Kevin Maddox trying to hang on.
What a great run, Larry, that Michael Venice gets out of corner number 4 and right to the bumper of Maddox. A little bump, little contact there out of corner 2, slows him up a little bit, opens the door for the 97 machine and Nathan Burke. Now let's see how this corner works. Mikey Venice gets a great run. He's going to try a slide job move, Larry, down to the inside. They're side by side that lap. 3 laps left to go.
Venice trying to make it work in the middle groove. Kevin Maddox up a little higher. Nathan Burke still lurking. Woznicki and Doe follow that. And Mike Venice again is going to take a look on the inside, Chad.
Yeah, mess around the inside, then all of a sudden Nathan Burke drops down to the inside of Mikey V. So now Burke's in second. A little contact with Burke and Mikey V. Maddox still in first. Now he's going to hold off the most winningest driver here at the Nodak Speedway with the 97 machine of Nathan Burke. Venice just slides up the racetrack out of the turn. White linen in the air, last lap by.
Kevin Maddox, been a while since he's won a heat race here. He's trying to hang on. I think he does have a win before. Once again, he might be one of these guys where he might not have ever won a heat race here at the playground before. Let's see what happens. Out of corner 4, Burke down on the inside. Maddox up high, and Kevin Maddox is going to hang on. Burke at second, Woznicki third, Doe in fourth, and Mike Venice, who was challenging for the lead